I've used the Tamron 7300 for over a year now, and today we're gonna go over the pros and cons, show you some images, and let you know what I think about it. I don't wanna waste your time, so let's jump right in. All right, first off, this thing is small and lightweight. It's like one of the smallest and lightest telephotos you can get. And it doesn't go to 400, but man, 300 is pretty good for how light this is. Weighing just 545 grams or 19.2 ounces. It's real easy to put in the bag, so it's great for hiking, great for travel where you need a telephoto lens. And even though it doesn't have image stabilization built in, it does just fine handheld. And here's a few images I took handheld just to show you what you can get, even when you don't have the most light available. This shot was from the Blue Ridge Mountains just last October, and this was at 274 millimeter, ISO 100, and f9. This photo I took recently during a sunrise shoot, and this was ISO 100, 267 millimeter. This is also 1/800th of a second. This one here I just wanted to include because it shows so much detail. This one was also taken in the Blue Ridge Mountains just recently last year. This is a 104 millimeter just handheld pointing down, and this was taken at 1/200th of a second, but I was still able to retain tons of sharpness. It just shows how much sharpness and detail this lens can capture. Even though this lens is considered budget territory, the image quality that comes out of this is excellent. It delivers sharp and clear images with great color rendition. It also does a great job of minimizing distortions and vignetting, giving you great optical performance, even at the long end. This lens offers excellent value for what you get. Coming in at just under 400 new, it's hard to beat. It offers fantastic value. Now on the downside, the lens does not have built-in image stabilization, and that can be a drawback, especially in low light situations. But as a landscape photographer, as long as you're using a tripod, it's really not too much of an issue. There's only a few times where you really need that handheld fast shutter speed in low light, and if you do, you probably have a heavier and more expensive lens to do the job. Also, this lens has a slow and variable aperture. So like we said, handheld, you're not gonna get great low light performance out of this, but for a landscape photographer, again, it's hard to beat. And really a final drawback is it has no extra bells and whistles, there's no buttons, there's no zoom lock, there's no autofocus lock, there's no programmable anything, so it's kind of bare bones and it is what you get, but that's just how I like it because that keeps the price under 400 bucks. I think I got this one for $392 with tax included on a sale. So it's been a great lens for me. I've gotten some great images out of it, more than happy with it. Especially at $400, it's kind of hard to beat. Years ago, there's no chance you could get this image quality for $400. So take advantage. If you're on a budget, this is an awesome telephoto lens to get. If you're a landscape photographer who mostly shoots with a tripod and needs a lightweight, awesome telephoto lens option, the Tamron 70-300, it's hard to beat. So let's finish this video with a few more example photos from this lens, including the full focal range and even some panos. And let me know down below in the comments if you use this lens or you plan on picking it up. All right guys, see you next time.